Better enjoy the Hot Pocket while you still have time.
Oh god.
Okay. Now are we all ready?
Yeah, I guess.
That's the enthusiasm I like to hear.
Yep, the soul
You're
crushing
so
enthusiasm.
happy, so excited.
Just, I guess.
Okay, for a little
I'm
bit of
so
context, because some of you need it. Last session, you all traveled through literal hell and back to find a way to get home. You met a few familiar faces, including Elizabeth and her friend slash crush, Siren. You met Henny again, realized that you in fact do still hate him. Met Pipe again, he's a pretty decent guy, and Valor too. She's special. After meeting with Elizabeth, you also met up with Daichi, swearing to protect her because she's literally losing pieces of herself as her quote unquote punishment for being in hell. And you also met Lil Lion, Creed, well, this version of him that's stuck in hell for all of eternity. He gave all of you this arrow that can destroy or more take out the Eye of Demis for a short period of time. This eye that's been staring over all of you while you've been in Drawhadux. And destroying this eye will give you all a chance to escape. Rockcrusher was the one to take the final blow. However, due to the pure amount of raw energy needed, something else started to take control of him. All of you can now get out of hell, but it seems that the curses also come out as well, and it's staring right towards you as we get back into it. Virtue, Otto, you both stand there in shock for a second, not really able to do anything as you just watch this dragon that you used to know as Rockcrusher move around. Daichi still grasps tight in his hand, though it doesn't seem like she's in pain. She still tries to thrash around and get out, but it all seems useless. You see this massive dragon spread out its wings, and in one fluid motion, he uses his wings to jump high into the air, going above all of you and straight down into the hole that he made from the energy of the arrow. He goes deeper and deeper into this hole, and his large figure disappears into the darkness. What do you do?
Do we have to follow him?
I'm assuming when he hit the eye, there wasn't like some clear like doorway that opened up, like, oh, this is where you gotta go to now escape, right?
Not a clear door. The only thing that happened was that hole, like, bursting out of the ground. Is the only thing that physically changed.
Well, considering this might be our way out, do you have feather falling?
No.
Great.
All I can give you is me. Okay, like when it comes to the side of it, is it like smooth walls down, or is there like actual like rock?
Um, it wouldn't be the
Is it jagged way
nicest. It wouldn't be the nicest fall if you fell and hit the walls, but it's not like sharp edges that you'll die from getting pierced.
I was more thinking like, could I grab onto the sides and like kind of climb my way down?
You can
I
attempt.
imagine I imagine satyrs are able to do that. Hopefully.
Mountain goat.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
it's
would
a
assume a goat could do that.
91-degree angle. You got it, man.
Yeah, you just see Otto kind of just standing on the wall, just descending downwards like a stair.
Well, do you want to try to do that?
Virtue, would you be able to help me down? Or am I just gonna have to try and free this?
Help you down how? I'm an elf.
I don't know. You were talking about feather falling, so I assume you had it.
That's why would I ask you?
I don't, whatever. Just start climbing down. And like Otto will start to like try to climb down.
Okay, make an athletic or acrobatics check.
Yay. Let's see what I'm better Heels.
I will climb too.
That will be a 16.
Okay, Virtue also make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. I'll be a 24.
Well, look at that. You both start to slowly climb down the rock, getting as much of a grip onto the wall as you can manage. And it seems you're doing a pretty good job. You're slowly scaling down this hole in the ground, but it seems as the more and more you go down, the less and less easy it is for you to hold on to these walls. And soon you don't know how much longer you'll be able to make it without just starting to just fall down this hole. And from looking downward, even Otto, with your vision, like extended vision, you still can't see the end.
Uh, I think climbing down was a bad idea because I can't see the bottom. Wait, how far? Okay, how far we have traveled down from like now to where we are?
You have traveled down about 50 feet.
Yeah, we can free fall now, or we can keep going until we have no more rocks to really hold on to. Virtue
Do we
there? Are
have a
you
choice?
dying? I mean, unless you want to climb back up.
No.
All right, so I guess we're free falling this shit.
I feel like they're looking at each other waiting for who's gonna go first.
Yeah, I was like waiting for Virtue to fall down, but Virtue's waiting for Otto to fall down. I mean,
I
you can
always
go first.
have to be the one that. No, fine, fuck it. I guess I go.
And then the second Virtue lets
And
go, I'm gonna
fucking
go after.
Grace.
I'm gonna like when Virtue's like about to fall, I'm gonna make sure Virtue's in like arm's reach, just to make sure that like worst case scenario if I fuse dimension door to try and clip this shit.
Okay. So you both let go of the wall, seeing it kind of pointless to try and climb down a hole that you can't see the bottom of. So instead, you decide to free fall it and hope for the best. You pick up more and more speed as you fall. Your bodies begin to twist and flip around to the point where you can't tell of the fact that instead of falling down this hole, you have started to fall upwards. You see the ground, well, more like the sky, above you get closer and closer, with the light coming through as well. You recognize this opening to be a roof of a cave. As you fall closer and closer to this hole, you are quickly shot out from this hole and onto the ground of a place that you recognize to be Zatharax. But before
Oh
we get
shit!
any
No.
farther, can you roll an acrobatics check to see if you landed on your feet?
Do I get advantage for being goat?
Soft 20!
Sure.
Yay! You said it's acrobatics. For sure, I have a -1 in that.
Oh, well, that's...
At least I got advantage. All right, dice, metal dice that are killing my fucking hands. Don't fail me now. I saw 20 as well.
Oh, look at that. You don't land on your ass.
Oh,
How
Congratulations.
did you
okay.
get.
Never
You
mind.
said
My
you have a.
acrobatics is a +1. I read it wrong. I've mistaken it
Oh,
for my
I was about to say,
athletics.
how did you get a soft 20 from a -1?
Now my athletics is the one that's the -1 because it's my strength.
Mm.
Mm.
Acrobatics is my dex.
You both don't land on your ass. Congratulations. You basically
Be
get
graceful.
catapulted out of this hole in the ground and land on your feet in the place you recognize to be Zatharax. You recognize it because of the features of the environment around you, but basically everything else looks pretty different. First of all, you can't see or hear Rockcrusher anywhere. which is not a good sign. You don't even know if he's ended up in the same spot as all of you did. All you know is that instead of the dead environment that you're used to, there are a lot more guards positioned around. The ground has been cleared up very nicely, and it seems like some of the rugged houses have been demolished. And there's also a considerable lack of normal people other than guards hanging around. It doesn't even look like there are any civilians. What do you do?
Has any of them noticed us yet?
They have not. You seem to have landed on the outskirts and outer wall of Zathrax, and there are not any guards stationed around you. And the hole, yes, is still open. So if you want to go back into hell, there's an owlhead.
You change your
I think-
appearance, Virtue?
Yes.
Why don't we just pretend to be guards and walk around?
All right.
No, that's the plan. Let's go.
Okay. As you you stand there and you're talking about what to do, where to go, change into these guards, Virtue, you hear a unsheathing of a dagger, and it gets quickly pointed towards your throat. You can recognize this hand of this person to be a drow hand with no thumbs. Otto,
Oh.
you can clearly see that out of nowhere, Wraith has lunged towards both of you with a dagger ready to cut and a light blue phoenix bird on her shoulder.
Wraith, please. We just came out of hell. We'd rather keep our lives.
I'm Virtue disguised.
You
Please don't
see
stop me.
Wraith cock her head to the side a little bit and take her way this dagger, slowly lowering it. And you see the bird on her shoulder open its mouth, and you hear, "Oh my, I didn't want to think that," but you recognize Creed's voice coming out of this bird, kind of similar to back when you spoke to the bird after meeting up with Cinderburn for the first time. Wraith doesn't say anything, but this bird continues. "You must get back to the House of Praise. It's not safe for you out there. I'll explain everything once you arrive. Do not worry about the code. Just get to the door. He will know if I use magic to teleport you here." Through his voice, you can tell that something is off, but you can't quite tell what, seeing as it's just a voice in a bird.
Can I insight check?
The bird,
The voice.
the voice, go for it.
A 40.
No. A 25.
32. Damn.
You can tell that Creed is acting different than you normally hear from his voice. It doesn't sound like he's like being very like happy go lucky. He sounds a lot more we could say the best word is tired, but he's telling the truth.
Okay. Alright, we'll meet you there.
Wraith nods her head and then starts to walk off away from both of you.
Is she going in like a certain direction that we know of?
She seems to be dodging and weaving in between many different houses to get the guards off of her trail, but you see that she's heading farther away from town, as if she's not going towards where you know House of Praise to be.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna use disguise self to look like one of the guards so we can get a
I'm
move
pretty sure
on.
we already were. That's why she
No,
wanted
yeah.
to stab us. To the door.
Yep.
To the door!
Unless-
To the door!
All you hear is the Batman sound from like the old cartoons. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
As you move farther
Rockcrusher,
and
you need to make that noise. That's always your pick.
I know bro's here.
Damn.
If he's asleep, I'm literally gonna kill myself.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, Jesus, this is the worst session for him to be done for. Don't worry, just sit still and look pretty for a bit longer. I'll get to you in a bit.
He's cool.
You move farther and farther into town, and you definitely take note to the pure amount of guards stationed. And you notice that the closer you get towards the Capitol building, the more guards are stationed around.
Look natural.
No, I was just gonna start playing rock, paper, scissors.
Can you both make a performance check?
I believe I have an advantage on that due to my actor feat. Just want to let you know.
Of course.
You said performance?
Yes.
What do I have? 21.
A 29.
You look like guards.
Let's go.
Congratulations. As you move farther and farther into the quote-unquote richer part of town, and you recognize outside of the building, the small little house that you know of, house to praise to be with the bloody door, you notice that the entire house is encased in an ever so noticeable sphere of blue light encasing the whole thing. What do you do?
Is it like can we walk up to it, but it's just, or how big is the spear is more what I'm asking.
The sphere, it looks to barely be like outlining the building.
Okay.
And it's not very noticeable. You recognize it because you know what the house is supposed to look like. But to someone that hasn't seen it in close detail before, they probably wouldn't even tell that it's there.
I suppose I will walk up to it and I'm scared to touch it. Do I recognize this to be like, is it like one of those force fields where you touch it and it sends you flying, or?
Make an Arcana check.
I don't feel like taking extra damage today. What's my arc? 16?
You can tell that it is protection from a certain kind of magic. You don't know necessarily what it is, but you have a feeling it's not your own. You think you'll be fine.
Alright. Then...
Oh, look at shot back for touching the barrier.
yeah, maybe stand back a little bit. I'll try knocking on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door and you see it creak open as if it hadn't been locked.
I will warily
I'd like to
enter.
walk in.
Okay. As you enter, the door closes behind you. You notice that you haven't entered through the old man's house like the very first time. You haven't even ended up on the first floor of the massive mansion of praise either. You have entered a room that you haven't seen before. From the coloration, you can imagine this to be on maybe the highest floor, but you are definitely not in the throne room of Althos. You are in a small little meeting room. There aren't any tables in the middle, just a few couches lying around, and one office desk at the very end of the room. You also see some familiar faces. You see Creed sitting at the desk, one hand caressing the bandana covering his face, and the other one grabbing pieces of paper from the table as a quill writes on them. It's very similar to how the fake Creed in the interdimension was writing, but this one looks to be a lot more exhausted. He isn't wearing his fancy garb. Instead, he's just wearing a simple white robe lazily tied around his waist, showing his bare chest. You also see Lumiere standing next to him, putting more paper onto the table as Creed picks it up. Other than Creed and Lumiere, you also see Elise sitting on one of the couches, tinkering with one of her hands. Thank the spirits you made it here all right.
Just a note. Probably should drop the disguise. Of course not. What's going on?
Things have changed since you left the plane. Terrible things. Lumiere starts speaking for Creed, as he says, Jinx gained more power than he's ever had before, and we have no clue as to why. The creature's gone awry, and Sisu hasn't been in contact with us for days. We shouldn't make them nervous that quickly, but it's very dangerous. The Queen is here, after all. Creed's face seems as though he wants to fight away the things that Lumiere is talking about, but he is very focused on writing. Unfortunately, Lumiere is correct. Luna was asked for a meeting with the Ironblades. They said they wanted to work on a new allyship now that Stallard is dead. She's not an idiot, so she brought another tribe leader, Spinegresh, with her. But I'm afraid as to what will happen to her as these new turn of events unfold. But I can't really do much. With Jinx's new power, he's getting rid of everything and everyone that might be getting in the way of their plan. This house has become a refuge, and I'm the only one with protection strong enough to combat him. Doesn't mean that it doesn't take a lot out of him, though.
Not to rise any more concern, but did by chance a large dragon also come through here?
I have not seen him, but I know he's here.
Yeah.
And this Rockcrusher now is going insane. I'm assuming it has something to do with Jinx.
Elise closes a little patch on her arm that she was working on and stands up. Your Emperor has a plan for something larger than this tribe. I should have known it all the way back when he wanted to take Istus from me. He has a plan to take over the world. Now, I do not know how your hierarchy here works. I've never been on Holta before, but it seems as though he's trying to topple the highest power and work his way down to those that can't fight. And he's using Concorsia to help him.
Well, I don't... Where do we even begin? So Spine's here, with Luna.
Correct. They're in the capital now.
Okay. Ari, what the hell do we do?
Okay, so there are a lot of problems. Jinx is definitely a problem. Rockcrusher's on a rampage right now. Probably a rampage right now. We don't know exactly, but he has to be somewhere around here. I'm assuming. What?
Just said that the Emperor was using him as a vessel and then starting from the strongest to the ones that can't fight.
Now, I could just be spitballing here, but Spine is someone who can control two creatures. So wouldn't it make sense for, Spine to be the target?
But Spine is not the Queen of Holta, is he?
Not, but he's definitely pretty high on the list to, go after.
And
yeah,
together,
but it wouldn't stop.
so...
If anything, that makes it a bigger target.
It doesn't help that I cannot find Sisu. Ever since you informed me of her location, I've been keeping a close eye on the creature, but now I can't feel either of them.
I feel like if something was to happen to Spine and Luna, I don't believe you and I would be the most equipped to really turn the tides of anything, especially against that. But what might be would be getting a hold of whatever the creature and sees you is, seeing that she might be able to do more than we think. Why don't we try finding her first and seeing if she's alright? Because I don't believe, no matter how hard we try, one, I don't think we're even going to be able to get into the capital without Jinx shedding us, and if Jinx doesn't do it, then the Emperor will. How does that sound, Alto?
Honestly, I think that's the best we can do. I can't think of anything better. Considering this whole situation, it's our best bet.
As you're talking, you see Creed's quill stop writing for a moment, and you see his hands begin to shake. He starts concentrating on something. And for a few moments, after those few moments, you feel the ground begin to shake, knocking all of you off of your feet, stumbling where you don't actually fall. You hear a low grumble of a few voices. You hear a high-pitched scream from a woman. You hear the low growl of a distant yet very present creature. And you also hear a familiar almighty roar from a dragon. The runes woven into Creed's bandana covering his face grow a bright purple color, and his bandana starts to burn a black fire. His face cringes in pain as he puts both of his hands on his bandana. He jolts upwards, pushing the table. It topples over to the side and gets pushed against the wall by him. Creed also falls to the ground, his hands still grasped around his bandana. You can see that veins in his face have begun to turn red around the edges and the tips of his fingertips as well. All you can hear him say is, no, it's not time. Lumiere and Elise try to help him, but he jerks away from either of them touching his face. You too, if you try to help. You see him hesitating to start grabbing away at his bandana, but he fights through it. This cannot be happening again. He gets one of his hands underneath his bandana and rips it clean off his face. He hunches down, his hair wild at this point, covering his face. The bandana falls to the ground as a pile of ash, charcoal black, but it glows a purple color when in contact with the ground. Almost instinctively, he takes his free hand and covers his eyes, so you can't see his visual on his appearance. He digs his nails into his skin almost as a punishment. All you see him do is slowly look up at the door behind all of you and say, Luna, before hobbily standing up and rushing out of the door. What do you do?
Ah, shit.
I'm trying to think
Guys.
what we can do.
We follow him. Yeah, maybe that's an idea, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah. Suggestion.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dragon.
that's
No problem.
yes. Thank you, Jack.
Happy to help.
You
I
see
suppose
Elise
if your
immediately
god
bust
is
out the
pointing
door.
us, so, yeah.
What?
Go.
I haven't said anything. The dragon is the one to say. Go follow
I'm
him.
just saying, for context.
We just hear Rockcrusher's deep voice.
Alright, I suppose we should follow.
Yeah, onwards.
Okay. You run out the door as well. Elise follows you as well, but it seems Lumiere doesn't as he tries to salvage as many of the papers that Creed was writing on as he can. But following Creed outside, Wondering what the hell happened in the maybe 2-3 minutes that you were talking to Creed and Elise, you see guards rushing past you, not really caring that you might be fugitives in their eyes. They're all rushing past you and towards the Capitol building. You follow their movement with your eyes and see a massive dragon on top of the castle. Daichi still in one hand, but you also see someone else in the other. You aren't close enough to see who it is, but all you know is that it's not good. More than just that doesn't seem right to you, though. The sky is no longer the light blue it normally is. It is now an eerie gray color, and massive gusts of wind are keeping you from being able to walk easily. You also take account that some people are notably missing from this blaze. You can't see Wolfsbane, Jinx, and probably most notably, you can't see Spine anywhere. Just a large dragon with 2 people in his hands. The guards trying to attack him, using all sorts of weapons and cannons to try and attack him, but they aren't even causing a dent in this massive boulder as it climbs down the castle and starts charging down the main square, down towards you. Creed holds up one of the sleeves of his robes to his mouth, tearing off a row of it with his teeth and tying it around his head, giving him free use of both of his arms. Elise holds her hands into the air as they both start to shift into 2 large machines. And you 2 need to roll initiative.
Lovely.
Rockcrusher as well, obviously.
I have to double check something, and I hope that it still works. I'm gonna cry if it doesn't.
Ooh, this is fun.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh, the legendary actions.
Oh, we're definitely fucked.
Ooh.
Where is...
That's what happens
wait,
when
where is
you have a curse that I kind of forced you to have, and then...
Yeah. No,
Give it to
finally. What does it say about initiative? What's initiative usually? It's
Dex modifier. But I will say something about this
Okay, it doesn't specify.
combat is that Rockcrusher will technically have 2 initiatives. One of Rockcrusher, the dragon, fighting, and then one for the curse as well. So you get double the excitement there. So
This does
I wanna
not very
cry.
fair.
Wait, so how does that work differently then?
So basically, on your turn, you'll be just acting as the dragon, fighting whatever's closest to you. And then on the curse's turn, you will move around or do something that you aren't in control of. Because technically, you're still not in control of yourself. But I didn't want you to sit around for a combat. So you can play the dragon.
I would never do that.
So now both of us are controlling this dragon, basically. So you can still move around, do whatever the sheet says, but I can also do some of that stuff as well.
Okay.
Oh, and open roll 20, if you couldn't.
Good thing I loaded into this earlier because I forgot my password.
Yeah. Bless up.
Alright, so I rolled a 10 on the initiative.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah.
How many Victoria to stream?
I know.
You're
What you
so...
said, I know.
I'm aware.
I know.
Now, the sheet is sort of just to give you the vibe. It's not really important for the terrain, but just for all of you.
Oh.
I have to give you all control of your characters, though, because I always forget to do that.
Yep.
Look,
I get auto enemy.
Yes.
Dude.
Also, Victoria, I looked at it, and thankfully, the repulse thing works on any creatures. It doesn't specify the size. I had to double check. and I was-
Repulse? You mean like the black? I'm
Push
pretty
back.
sure that depends on size, though.
Nope, does not specify. It just says
Really?
creatures.
You sure about that one?
I will look at it right now and read it to you.
I mean, are you looking at the size of difference here?
You think I give 2 shits? If I can push you back, I will take any advantage I get.
No, it's fine, guys. He's not that big.
Thank you, Claire. See?
He's not that big. It's not like he's a gargantuan creature that
Totally,
is
totally. Yep.
4 times the size of you. No.
Totally, yeah.
Oh god, they changed everything.
They
Why has
did.
everything changed?
They updated a bunch of it. I feel old, you know.
I don't like it.
This is going to be such a strange turn of events.
Oh my god.
This is
Wait, it's registering my voice? I want to turn that off.
it don't doesn't it always register your voice? You just normally don't use it.
You can go to settings. It's somewhere in there.
Wait.
I put it off at one point. Because I don't want it randomly showing my camera. That'd be, whoa! Jump scare sort of deal. Because that happened once and I was like, whoa!
Excuse me.
This is not how this is going to work.
There we go, that's better. Okay. It kept no, it's doing it again. Why?
You can also just mute the tab too if you want.
Yeah, just like in the top of your browser. Just...
No, but I could see it like right here, registering me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sucks to
Can't hear it,
suck.
so.
Okay.
Okay, are you all ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I say this is a strange turn of events because it's actually Virtue that's going first.
Wait, what?
Oh wow.
Fuck, I don't know what to do if I go first. Okay,
Meaning I should probably prepare my shit.
I think I'm going to probably at this point, we are, would you say 65 feet or 60? 60?
60.
60, okay. Then I'm gonna move 30 back for a
Not
second.
everybody-
I'm going to leave.
I
going
am leaving.
I'm gonna go 30 back. You know, this curse has a reputation of going for my ass, so I'm gonna just... That's not 100, wait. There we go. There you go, wait, right there. Yeah, we're good. I'll stay right there. And I'm going to get that thing off of me. I'm going to use
First
Guiding
thing.
Bolt. To slap him.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, and Rockcrusher, DM me once you reach
Does
0.
a 30 hit?
Yeah, sure. There's a 30.
Yes.
Yes, a 30. That does hit.
Yes. Okay.
Where's my calculator? There it is.
All right, so that is going to be 4d6, and for the it's radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target will have advantage. So you are now glittery.
Aw,
Slay.
zesty. He's making him zesty. What's going on here?
It's not a hate crime if you kill me.
But what if I'm zesty
Oh.
too?
Yeah.
All right, that is 8. Seven damage.
17.
Yes.
Ow.
I can tell it hurts so much.
Yeah, no, man, I'm on the ropes here.
He's in tears.
Prepare.
Sorry, cut out. Did you say prepare to dodge?
Yeah, so I was preparing a dodge, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Next up is Elise Blanchet.
Damn,
You-
how many people got the same number?
You see Elise pull out a little button that she had on her dress. Hold on, I forgot to pick which one I was gonna do before I said that.
Oh, you mean like a clothing button? I thought you meant like a big red button, like she's got the fucking like nuclear launch codes or something.
It's a red button. Rockcrusher gets nuked. No. You see
ICBM.
Elise toss a button onto the ground, and it turns into this small little box. And from, let me do this right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Everyone.
Fireball.
Nope. Everyone in that radius has a +3 to their AC score.
Oh, it looks like I'm gonna be getting a little closer.
And here I thought I was about to use 45 feet of movement. Never mind then.
And then you also see one of Elise's hands turn into a gun, as it does. As it shoots at Rockcrusher. Master of Innovation we got here. And you said it has advantage.
Yes.
Yes, it would.
He's very sparkly.
Oh, yes. Very easy target. It's very sparkly.
There's like just a sort of big flashing red arrow over my head now.
27 to hit you.
That hits, yes.
Okay. And you see as this lightning bolt, as this bullet, with my pardon my language, shoots towards you, you feel this electric energy pulse through you. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah, I can. My god. It's a 26.
Okay. You don't feel any effect, but you do take 13 lightning
You
damage.
still get shot.
You still do get shot with a bullet.
How many did you say?
13.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I lied. Hold on.
I lied.
I lied. I forgot there's an additive. My bad, guys. 21 lightning damage.
21?
My bad.
No problem.
And that's the end of Elise's turn. Otto, it is now yours.
I'm gonna back up just enough to stay in the radius, so like 2 squares back.
Here?
The other one below it.
Here?
Yes. And then I will use Eldridge Blast. Fun. And you said advantage, if I remember correctly.
I believe it's only on the next attack. After that, I can check really quick.
Yeah, it's just...
And the
Just the
next attack rolled may attack it before the end of your turn. Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I can tell what Rocker's about to do based off these fucking dimensions that you're cooking up on this page.
30, 27, and a natural 20.
Sorry,
So
say,
that's a
sorry.
32.
Say again, sorry.
A 30, a 27, and a natural
Yep.
20, which makes it to a 32.
Yeah, nailed it.
Okay.
You just give me the damage, just like one number.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I
I'm
could
gonna roll
fucking-
it in D&D Beyond because I don't feel like
We're
doing
going
that
like
math.
40 pages of goddamn notes here, just keeping track of my health.
Do spells with hits get critical? I forgot.
If it's a roll to hit, then yeah.
Okay, thank you. So let me just roll 2 of them first. A 10, 14. Okay. I'm gonna just note this down somewhere. Hold up. And then I have to roll 2d10s. Eight plus 5. Another 14.
So 37 damage total.
Yes.
Cool.
No, 38.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't it 38?
2 14s,
10.
and then it's
Missing
back.
one of the hit points. Very important.
Yes. Well, with this, any hit points is good. Now, am I actually allowed to push him back, or is it because he's gigantic it won't work?
What's the spell that you? Let me look this shit
It's
up.
it's a not a
Oh,
cantrip.
because
It's
of
a yes.
um.
It doesn't state a size unless I'm just reading it horribly wrong. It just
Hmm.
says a creature.
What is it called again?
Repelling blast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It does just say you can push a creature to 10 feet away. But
If it worked per being, that would be terrifying.
I mean, he is a gargantuan being.
yeah.
I mean, it's up. I'm letting Claire decide
I
because
could
technically it
roll.
doesn't state it.
I would like make a strength check or something.
You'd probably
Strength
succeed.
Yeah,
saving
we can do that. Have him make a strength saving throw.
Do you want him to make 3 different ones because I think it's per blast?
Does the amount add up per blast?
It does. So if he failed all 3, it'd be 30 feet. I think.
Then yeah, do 3 separate ones.
Bear with.
Bearing.
No, roll faster.
Imagining I'm gonna use my DC.
Your spell save.
Yeah.
31. More than 31. And 23.
I'll pass.
Sweet.
Okay. Just remember, he does have a Daichi in his hands, and Rockcrusher, for some reason, you don't want to let go of her. So, you're just
Noted.
holding Daichi in your hands, and one of your hands. Otto, is that the end of your turn?
Yes. I don't have anything. Wait, let me just double check something before I agree. Bonus action. Yep, that's it.
Okay, next is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Rockcrusher.
Interesting. Ooh. Choices.
So many options.
Decisions. What was the circle?
Everyone in here gets a +3 to their AC.
Yeah, that's useful. Just gonna move there. My little buddy.
Of course, gang sort of deal.
And that would be a good opening, but this is probably better. Could I get a dexterity saving throw from all of you?
This man is
Yes,
breathing.
sir.
Spell. Okay. A soft 20.
19?
Okay.
Creed got a 17. Elise got a 15.
Okay, all failed.
Great.
So what's that? 18d6.
Yeah.
You will take 60 points of fire damage.
I'm looking a little crispy.
You're toasty.
A little bit.
Fire damage, correct?
Yes.
I will use my reaction and I'll half the damage on Otto.
Aw,
Yo, what the damage? I didn't hear.
I'll half the damage, the fire damage on auto.
you ain't dying
Yay,
yet,
I got
brother.
it. You're not dying yet.
Get back up, soldier.
That's really what it just said.
It's
Thank
any solace. There's
you.
a 1 in 3, or there's only a 1 in 3 chance I can do that again next turn.
Owie.
Yeah. Dragons, man. Come on, guys. You can do this. You can always run away as well.
Might become the case if we keep taking hits like this.
Is it the end of your turn, Rockcrusher?
Don't really have any sort of bonus action, do I? No. Let's... Interesting. Okay, yeah, no, that ends my turn.
Okay. Next up is the curse, but it does not do anything. So, final in the round is Creed. Let me do some dimensions real quick.
You know what? But first, though, I'm gonna use a legendary action.
What?
Go for it.
I can just do this whenever I choose. I'm gonna make a tail attack against this person.
Creed.
Creed.
What did he do to you?
I'm just a hater. Interesting. I can't really miss. Does a 22 hit?
That does not hit.
Interesting. Oh well. Alright. Tail just sort of whooshes over his head.
I cannot miss. Proceeds to miss.
Well, I mean, your
Hey.
average Joe. I rolled a 5 to hit. So 17.
Okay. Elise, Otto, and Virtue. You see a spirit emerge from the ground and give you a little tap on your shoulder. And give me a moment. One more moment. You all heal 32 hit points.
Thank you. See, Otto's back to full now.
I don't went from like terribly crispy to I'm okay.
And then, hold on, I'm fucking sucking at math. And then you see Creed turn into mist.
See you guys.
And then move right here, up here. But that is the end of this round. So back up to Virtue.
But first, I'm feeling like I'm gonna use another legendary action.
Jesus Christ.
So, I'm gonna do a wing attack. Oh, wait, no, I'm lying. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do anything.
He's so antsy.
Sorry.
He could do things. Nice.
I'm sorry, I'm still figuring out all the things I gotta do.
Of course. Hey, man.
For me.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's
30 feet up here. I'm going to then use my... believe it's a bonus action. Let me check. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spirit Weapon at 4th level. And I'm going to manifest the weapon right next to him. Right there.
Oh shit. What should I have the weapon be, guys? We need to have a token.
Right there.
I don't know, what have you got?
What do I got? I got plenty. Trust.
Surprise me.
Here, you know what? We'll use Breaker. Why not? As
Remember that guy?
he's right here. Here, and I'll make it so you can control him.
I then will make a melee weapon attack against this creature, against, dragon here. Does a nat 20, so 32 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And remind me, Claire, when you do crits, do you just double the damage, or do I have to roll
twice.
twice? Okay.
Roll the damage dice twice, don't just click the thing twice. You don't get the add-on, like the modifier twice.
Yeah. Where did that other D8 go? Because that was not a D8, I picked it. Okay. Is... Well... that will be 29.
29 points of damage.
Yep.
Interesting.
And I believe that is all just a bonus action.
Summoning and making an attack.
Yeah, it says you create a floating spectral weapon within range, and when you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack.
Okay. Then yes, that is all a bonus action.
Yeah, I think the spirit weapon gets its own like initiative turn sort of thing, so it can
And
move.
then,
You make your weapon right after you, then, Virtue.
Right, won't hurt to do this. I will cast Toll the Dead, so could you make a wisdom saving throw?
I can do that, yes. It's pretty good. Plus 27.
Alright, I believe that means... Yeah, that means nothing happens. So...
Oh.
Alright, that'll conclude my turn.
Okay.
I am going to use a legendary action now, though. I'm going to make a tail attack against this spirit weapon.
I don't think it has health.
No. Yeah, you can kill him. There's a thing you can.
Your weapons should have hit points.
I'm not sure if that's like a BG freeing.
Spiritual weapon. When you create a floating spectral weapon, on a hit, take force damage plus 2. On a bonus action, you can move it. The weapon can take whatever form you choose, and can make. Wait. Yeah, no, that doesn't say anything. I don't have a sheet. I don't have health.
No, it doesn't.
It's just a little guy, a little weapon.
It is just a weapon.
So
I mean, you can try and hit it away, but you can't kill it.
Sucks.
What?
Alright, in that case, would it count as a creature then? Can I, like, move it?
I don't think so.
It does not say it isn't. It says I can move it. It doesn't say anything.
I
about
think it's
anyone else
just
touching.
It's just a spectral
It's a ghost weapon.
with it. Yeah, it's a ghost weapon. I don't think it's not a creature. It's very
And it's
vague
not
on the
concentration either.
sheet.
It's
It's not.
concentration
It just
either.
Yeah,
lasts a
incredibly
minute.
vague. Yeah, alright.
Don't worry, you have a little pal that'll just attack you every turn. And
Fuck,
Virtue,
I'll
by the way, I'll have you can do that weapon right after your turn order, but just not do that right now because it just spawns whatever.
I'll use a legendary action to do a wing attack. So, I don't know, I guess roll a dexterity saving throw for the weapon if you want.
Hmm.
Claire, would that just be flat or?
I'm doing some investigating. Give me a second. You created something out of nothing.
But it is literally.
Well, because it's an evocation spell.
Mhm.
So I don't think that you can attack it.
I don't know that though, so I'm still going to try.
Okay, yeah, you can try. Go.
Okay, so my wings do nothing, but I can move a bit, so I can move 40 feet. Would you look at that?
Oh shit, look at that.
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
Get right up
where am I
next to
gonna-
him.
And I'm just going to move here. Alright, proceed.
Okay. Oh shit, next up's Elise. Hold on. I forgot that I have to play
At least
characters in
we're
this game.
shitting their pants right now.
Only a little bit, it's fine. Okay. You see Elise take out a small little potion bottle and throw it onto herself. You don't know what it has done, but it has certainly done something. Don't worry about that. And then you see her, because the button or the item that is helping all of you is right next to her. So she leans down and her handgun turns back into her hand and her pointer finger turns into a little wrench as she starts fiddling with it. And if you're in this, gain a +4 to your AC score instead.
No.
But next up, she doesn't move, but next up is Otto.
Claire, did you look at my DM?
No. Yeah, I can do that.
I won't do it this
It says,
turn if
"Please
you don't
save
want to
me."
go look for it now.
Please just have divine
I could
intervention.
stop.
Divine intervention.
Man, do I actually have divine intervention?
No.
I did.
No, you used it though.
Oh my god, why are you wanting
What is
so
that
much
one?
from me?
Do you remember the choices you gave me?
Girl, not really if I'm gonna be for real, but I can look for it, don't worry.
Nah,
You got a
that's
bit
fine.
until I have to go. No, I have a bit until I have to go again, so you
Okay.
you go and I'll look.
I don't want to be this close to him. No, not within fire breathing distance. And I don't know if he got that shit back. So,
Be real with you, Chief. It's a 90-foot cone. Nowhere's too far.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
oh my fucking god. Oh
Something
my
like that.
god.
Yeah, give or take.
I mean,
And I can
technically, someone
move
could hide
for
behind
80
the rock.
feet. So No,
Oh,
we're
it's
safe.
80 feet. Lovely.
No, I can move 80 feet. The cone's 90 feet. So,
No, I'm saying you
90.
can move 80 feet. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
One.
You know what? I feel
80.
like not being around here.
So
So
that.
Yeah, I've never quite understood how the cones work in, like, terms of perfect sizing. Like,
That looks good.
looks a little uneven, but I think it's gonna get.
Well, it's 90 in every.
Then yeah, probably yeah. I think I'm gonna use dimension door. Can you zoom out a little bit, Victoria? Okay, you see where that what looks like a hole? Yes, under the stalactite. One more
There?
higher.
This?
Yes,
What?
dipping.
interesting, interesting. But Claire's left.
Whoa. I'm your ally, man. You don't have to do this to me. Don't worry, I'm
And then
investigating things right now. It's difficult for me.
I'm gonna end my turn there because I'm pretty sure dimension door requires an action.
It's a
Notice-
bonus action, I think.
Really? Hold on, let me just double check before I decide to go casting another spell.
Oh, no, I'm thinking Misty Step.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's an action.
Yeah, no, Dimension does a full deal.
Okay, so that is the end of yours.
Yes.
Oh my god, I found it. Next is Gonkosia Rockcrusher.
Woo. Alright, let's see here. How far away are you up there, Otto? Perfect.
The fuck you mean perfect?
Um, let me get a wisdom saving throw from everyone.
Oh my god. If you don't mind me asking if this is a magical if this is magical based.
Nope, not magic.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Damn, that was loud.
25.
14.
Creed got a 27. Elise got a 19.
I got a 26.
All of you succeed except for Elise, who fails, who is now frightened of me.
Oh no.
Gains the frightened condition. She can repeat the saving throw at the end of her turn.
Okay.
The end of her turn. So if she succeeds, it's already the end of her turn. She doesn't get to do anything.
Okay.
Well, she can do stuff, but she can't approach me
But
and all
run.
attacks.
Run away from
No,
you,
that's-
basically.
She can still attack me, but they're all at disadvantage, and she can't come anywhere nearer to me willingly.
Understood, sir. Yes, sir.
Where do I feel like moving? I feel like moving here. Separate the spellcasters. Alright, yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up is the curse. And it, Rockcrusher, directs your attention towards Virtue. So that is the next person you
Fuck.
must attack.
Jesus Christ. I feel so bad for Virtue right now.
But next up after that is Creed, the brother. Creed, Sunseeker.
that reminds me, I gotta roll a dice.
Oh,
No fire breath.
oopsies. I actually X'd out a roll 20 on accident. My bad. You see two of these spiritual beings that kind of look like dogs or hellhounds, but instead of the reds that you know, they're light blues in coloration. You see two of them emerge from the ground around Rockcrusher. Let me get those little guys.
These little dudes.
Aren't they so cute? Here and here.
Oh, I am gonna use a legendary action to hit this idiot in his stupid little dog face.
Okay, that's rude.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that guy. Oh, that's a natural one. For a 18.
That hits the little doggy.
Does it work if I still roll the nat one though? Is that only like an instant fail on like skill checks?
I mean, we can say it's an instant fail. You just suck at hitting a dog, or you just don't want to because it's so cute.
I
But
kind of want to hit the dog though.
Okay, then you can hit the dog. I'm not saying you can't.
Woo.
It hits it fair and square. You just hit it sloppily and really lazily.
Let's see. It takes 15 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Hit the dog. What's wrong with you?
Bad dog.
Okay, and then continuing Creed's turn, both of these dogs pounce onto Rockcrusher. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
I can.
As both of these dogs jump onto you and start mauling away at your body.
12.
Okay, that fails. Hold on. This is a lot of dice.
Oh, you guys are lucky I can't read. I just realized I could have made that last turn so much worse for everyone.
You take 56 acid damage and get knocked prone by these two dogs.
Owie. 56, you say?
Let me make sure that's 58, my bad.
58. Okay.
And these dogs are staying on top of you, holding you prone.
Well, in that case, I will do another legendary action.
Legendary action, secret.
I get 3 each turn.
Fuck.
Yeah. So can I get a dex save from both the dogs?
Of course.
Yeah. Fucking dex save now, dickhead.
A nat 1 and a 19.
Both failed. Alright. Bear with me. They take 17 bludgeoning damage
Each?
each and are knocked prone. And I can move now, so.
Okay, as I do this, Virtue, you're up next. And
I'm
you see
just
this,
gonna
you see
move.
this dragon.
Yeah.
Am I in your reach right now, or
Oh, you've been in my reach.
how far is your reach?
15 feet. Or 20. Depends on what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay. Galatians?
If I ever die in this campaign, can I just, like, stick around and just play the monsters instead?
Sure.
No, God,
You can-
please
I'll
no.
just do what you say, Claire. Just, like, rolling with dice and just
Hey
beating up on
man,
the
less work for me. You know, maybe I could turn this around and actually, you know. Ooh.
Yeah, just, like, give me some bullet
Alright.
points, and I'll work out
Since
all the combat.
I've done a one shot with him. Please, God, no.
since I can
But I don't have
move
to do the work. You know?
within this, I'm gonna move right here. I haven't moved away from you, so I
Yeah.
haven't provoked anything.
It's cool. It's cool.
I let me read this for a second. Ooh, I could do that or that.
This is all happening, like, live. We're just...
The dragon is staring you down, and you're just looking up to it with like a finger on your chin.
No,
flicking
wait,
through the
wait.
catalogue. Like, oh, I could do that. Ooh, that looks interesting.
I'm just imagining Virtue just has a catalog and they're just flipping through it, looking up at Rockcrusher, and it just has like a finger up, being like, one moment, and just flipping through shit.
I might lose. My only concern about doing that is that I'm probably gonna lose it instantly. Fuck. You
At
know
this
what?
point,
You know what? I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds on him.
I mean, you're right next to him, so
So,
Do you need something from me for that, or is it a roll to hit?
it is a roll to hit.
For real, for real.
Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
You just
One
pat his
moment,
leg and
as I
the
roll
decay just happens.
Where is my d10s? Yeah.
oh, Rockcrusher, you forgot your little guy. I was like, what's Daichi
Oh,
doing over there?
My little dude. My little buddy. Little pal.
You forgot
Yeah.
the baby.
She is in fact screaming of terror, but she's not getting hurt. So
Okay.
something's it's something, all right.
Oh god, I just remembered I have to roll 7 of these.
Hell yeah.
Calculator.
Got that mental math gang. That mental math gang.
Okay. So I'm only gonna roll. That is going to be 55 damage
What kind?
What type?
of necrotic.
Doesn't
Dang.
seem to be as much damage as you would expect. How many did you say, sorry?
55.
55.
Yes.
Why am I imagining Rockcrusher mentally is just laughing like,
If only.
what's Virtue gonna do? And
I'll round that number up, Claire.
Yeah. Hey, I
And
trust you
then-
with hit points as long as you DM me when you reach less than 100. I don't care. You are
I'm
the
allowed.
enemy. I
Rockcrusher
don't
just
even
touches.
know.
Alright,
So
let's
just
go.
like touches Rock's leg, and it just starts deteriorating slowly.
Yeah, but not as
Not
much
as
you
much
expect.
as you'd think.
Yeah, really not as much as you expect it to.
Sad. I'm very sad.
Yeah, sad.
Give us some hope, damn.
And I think with my bonus action, I'm just gonna prepare a dodge instead of moving this little guy up 20 feet. So,
Oh, does it not get its own
I
initiative
think it
roll?
can move. I think it can move by itself, right? Once it's
I think. Hold on, let me look.
That
Cause I'm
might
pretty
be a-
sure.
I don't know, I'm getting confused. I've never played a cleric before, and I know spiritual weapon from Baldur's Gate 3, but sometimes the rules are a bit funky.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so I just made it
Womp
OP.
Yep. So I'm just gonna prepare. And you said 15 to 20 feet.
Yeah.
So like I could move
I-
here
Move where, sir?
without making you mad.
Yeah, you can move there. If you so desire.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. How far? Oh, don't move her. It's not what I need. Oh, perfect. Okay. Virtue, you see Elise throw a potion at you, and then it lands on the ground, smashing open, but you still feel as if though you've gained an effect. And you have gained immunity to one damage type of your choosing until Elise's next turn. So, what damage do you want to be immune to?
Oh
for a
God.
round?
There's so many damages.
Cold,
The
of course.
plastic.
That's acid.
Poison.
That makes more sense.
Yes, poison, the most common damage type.
Yep, of course.
Totally. Yep.
Radiant, because the dragon that's breathing fire can definitely shoot
holy-
light at you.
Holy dragon.
Yes.
Holy dragon. Um.
This really shouldn't be this complicated, dude.
Look. Okay. The first things in my head is either
You're overthinking it.
I know.
You're massively overthinking this.
I
Pick
know.
fire.
What if I don't want to pick the basic answer?
Alright, no, okay, cool. Yeah, go for radiant.
No.
No, of course she's choosing poison.
Yeah.
Maybe acid. Cold. It's cold.
Yeah.
Nah,
Pick fire or
Thunder.
my trap.
Choosing thunder.
Totally thunder.
They were simply forget about the red dragon's poison breath.
Yeah. Just you wait. That's a legendary
Stop.
action he hasn't used yet.
Yeah, common mistake.
We're being
You
such
see them?
assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
you.
waiting for you to give an
Are you?
answer.
Are you?
Fire, I guess.
Okie dokie.
No, say that out loud so the dragon knows.
Okay.
Hey.
Yep.
No, you don't have to say it out loud. You just choose. So, Rockcrusher does not know that you are immune to fire until Elise's next turn. You're in charge of remembering that because I won't. So, there you go. And then she shoots 2 bullets at Rockcrusher.
With disadvantage, because she is frightened of me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That is.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't, because Lord, I'd be shooting these at full. Okay.
Lord, I'm doing
Lord, there's a natural 1 and
huge.
what is that math? 21.
Misses.
Okay. Neither of the bullets hit you. But next up is Otto.
You already know what I desire.
You already know what's up.
You already know what it is. Ooh.
I would like to call in help. Because for the love of God, I think
Oh,
we're gonna
that's
need
what
a
you
little bit
mean.
more.
God.
Yeah.
I was like, huh? Okay, and you want help from what I just...
Father help.
Yes.
Oh, do I have a... I don't know if I have a token for the brother.
No. The what?
Token for the brother?
Uh,
No, but she's so hot.
I just want to double check
What
something to make
is
sure.
going on?
Oh, I remember what you're doing.
Do.
Here, instead of her... Which it still is her, it's just the token is different.
Yeah.
Just
I
for...
don't know where she would spawn. I'm assuming it's somewhere around me.
Just for a stand-in, its worlds are gonna collide. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
I can't see
Oh,
it.
you can't see it. Sorry. It's Cass.
Yeah,
It's,
Victoria kind of. Lovely.
it's Cass. It's your... Just pretend that that is...
I love this song.
the slow drag.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go double check something before.
Does she get her
All I can
own
do is
turn order?
she will have her own sheet. Okay, so basically what happens is that I tell her a general idea and what I want her to do, and you decide how she does it. So like if I say attack, she attacks however she see fits.
Okay.
So you have her.
Understood.
She's basically her own NPC with her own thoughts and shit.
Oh, understood.
Which is definitely one of the main things I'm asking her to do is to help with
Am I
Rockcrusher
gonna
here.
have control of her as well?
Oh.
Or is this
I can control her.
Claire is.
Okay.
Claire's controlling her? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's Claire. Technically, she's her own character, so Claire gets to control her.
Okay. Can you tell her something to do now, or do we have to...
Yeah, I just said that I'd tell her to basically help defeat Rock best way she saw suitable.
Okay.
Beat his ass.
Rockcrusher. Can you make a charisma saving throw?
Yo.
So is she going? Because I'm assuming she needs her own initiative.
Yes, she'll just go
What
right
am I?
after you if you tell her to do something.
What am I charisma saving throw against?
Against...
16.
Okay, 16. That fails. You see Otto, call on to this succubus spirit.
Actually, you know what? No, it doesn't fail.
Great.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
a legendary resistance. I'm just gonna choose to succeed. I choose to succeed.
Understood. You still see this succubus creature give you a wink and blow a kiss to you. And almost comically, the lipstick comes off and plants onto your cheek.
I'm stoic.
It doesn't do anything yet, but it's there.
And then I really don't want to be in Rock's line of sight, to be honest. I kind of want to. How far behind is that? I don't want to be near you, to be honest. I'm gonna use my movement. Is that cover? I don't know if it's a rock or if it's just some weird background.
Yeah, we could say.
Flat, right?
The terrain is
Okay, so
basically, I didn't want to make it just a gray sheet because it's just flat rock. So I just gave you something to play off of to make it less boring.
All right. Well, if it's considered full cover, I would like to go behind that. The rock next to Otto. Is it considered full cover, Claire?
Yes.
I would like to go behind there then.
If you go...
Only someone
there.
didn't have blind sight. Interesting.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Rockcrusher.
Decisions, hey? What am I feeling?
Take your time. This whole
Yeah,
combat
I'm just
revolves around you, you
considering.
know. So.
It does. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with virtue. Okay. So
I thought I was
let's
the only option. I thought you were deciding what you were gonna do to me.
yeah, but I was just clarifying that for the folks at home.
Of course, our thousands of viewers that we have.
Exactly. Does a 33 hit?
No. Yes, it does.
Very nice, very nice.
If you're just confident enough, it doesn't, you know?
Yeah.
If you don't
I'm just
believe
like,
that it
no.
does, it doesn't hit you.
Does a soft 20 hit?
Meets it.
Meets it, beats it.
What's your AC?
It's a 17, but in the ring it's 20.
It's a plus
now in the
4.
ring.
It's a plus
So-
4? I thought you said it was a plus 3.
Elise,
Wasn't listening.
someone wasn't listening. Elise spent a turn upgrading it.
Oh, okay. Then no, it doesn't. Yay!
Okay, so I'm going to make a bite and 2 claw attacks against you. So the bite and the second claw hit. The first claw misses. So
But it's really just a punch, because you do have Daichi in, like... I'm imagining,
I'll
like,
use-
you hold Daichi in one of the... In between two
like-
of the fingers.
I like juggle her. So I
Yes.
swipe with one hand, flip her over to that hand, and then swipe with the other one.
Of course.
It's very, very, very highly skilled.
Yes, especially for a dragon that can't really...
Yes. Do anything.
Yeah. He's smart, though. He's not dumb, you know? Rockcrusher's still in there somewhere. Which, BTW, you can see everything that you're doing, Rockcrusher, but it's not you doing it.
Yeah, I can't control this. Sorry, guys. Then, do. I don't need to bother on that. You're immune to fire. So that is 37 damage.
Okay.
Okay!
18 piercing, 19 slashing, if it matters.
Gotta get it to be detailed. It's important.
Yep.
Yeah, and then, I'm just going to hit her with a tail. I'm just going to use legendary action just to smack her in the face with a tail. Because I'm a hater.
Does that knock me back?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
You're
25.
Yeah, you're like a statue,
That's
but
fine.
you still get fucking smacked by a tail.
25 hits. Right?
Yeah, so 25 hits.
This is 2d8 plus 10. Ooh, that's a good roll. 23 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Oh, and I gotta roll with that e6. No more fire breath. Or at least not for this turn.
Is it the end
ends
of
my turn.
yours?
It is, yeah.
Take back that no more fire breath because the curse recharges your fire weapon. Congrats.
Huge. Christmas.
But next is Creed Sunseeker. Rockcrusher, can you make an intelligence saving throw?
Yo. $22.
Okay.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm rolling the wrong dice. That would have been bad for you. Okay, you do make it. Forgot to say that, my bad.
Nice. So
Barely,
your first
but
guy,
you
Rockcrusher,
do
and it
make
makes
it.
an intelligence saving throw.
But
Oh my
you
God.
still
Each day
take
for barbarians.
39 psychic damage as you hear the piercing sound of screams in your ears.
Is 36 flat?
36 halved because you is already halved because you saved it.
Hold up. It's your DM. I can't spell for shit.
I'm about to say.
So does it like go back up?
What am I trying to type? Lord.
Sand. Alright. Yeah, that's why I'm not just saying it out loud.
Okay.
I don't want to give away all my secrets. Don't make it too easy for them, you know.
Okay, and then after that, you see both of the dogs attempt to get up from their prone state, and they spend a bit of their movement doing so. But hold on, I need to roll. Ugh, how unfortunate. You see the dog that's farther away from you opened its mouth, and it basically looks like vomit in your direction as it basically throws up on you.
Like full of grass or something. It's just dogs been eating leaves.
Yeah, can you make a con save?
I can. $25.
Okay, that makes it. So you take I'm being dumb. You take 10 poison damage from it.
Huge day for the 4 poison damage fans out there.
Yeah. It's crazy. And then the second one attempts to attack you with its claw a few times. Oh my gosh, a natural 20. 24 and a 9.
Wait.
A natural 20, 24, and 9. For a 27, 24, and 9.
The natural 20 and the 24 hit. The 9 does not hit.
Okay. You take 31 slashing damage. And how much is that? 10 poison.
Another 10. Okay. Are these dogs with magic claws?
They are not.
Okay. So that's, was it your slashing damage you say?
Yes, it was.
Is halved. Sorry, what was the number?
To 16.
16. Cool.
But that is it for the doggos. Next up is Virtue.
It's not it for me though, because I get my legendary actions back. So I'm just gonna hit the dog that clawed at me with my tail. Or I'm going to try to.
Go
In a
for
second.
it.
27 hit.
That does hit the dog.
Cool. Uh, 17 damage.
Okay, day. And is that the end of your legendary action?
It is. It is, yes.
Virtue, it is now your turn.
Potions are a bonus action, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Alright, so I'm going to use the potion of greater healing that I have in my thing. Just to keep myself going a little longer. Because I feel as though I'm not going to survive much longer. It is, ow, that's a very sharp dice, 44. Okay. 8, 10, 13. Alright, so I regain 17 HP from that.
Nice.
Huge.
And then I'm going to use my disengage. I'm gonna move. Would right here still consider?
Inside the circle.
Sorry, yeah, I was gonna say it's my mom walked in, and I
Yeah.
wasn't sure what she was gonna say. Would right here still be considered inside the circle?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright, then I'll use my Freddy movement to get right there. There you go, I'm like 50-50, it's okay.
It's okay.
No, in my turn now.
Okay, next up is Elise. The gal with a mission. You see her take out another little button that was on her dress and throw it. Let me change my color to yellow, because why not? It reaches there. And if you are in this radius, then for every round you stand inside of it, you gain 15 hit points.
Does that include me?
No.
Interesting.
Neither does the AC. And then you see Elise toss a potion towards Virtue. Again, she has an arm because it's very mechanical. She can throw farther. I literally have it written down so I can justify my own actions, you know.
I mean, she does have like robot arms, so
She does.
I imagine she's
Very
stronger than the average
powerful.
person.
She is. Okay, and Virtue, this bottle kind of like, it lands on your shoulder and then falls to the ground, but as it breaks onto the floor, you gain 24 hit points.
Thank you, Elise.
And next up is Otto.
Yeah. I'll probably get out from the cover and do the Eldritch Blast.
Peek your head out a little bit.
Yep, just kind of poke my head out and be like, yeah.
So like here?
Just enough for me to take a look.
I think this is. I mean, yeah, no, that would clip. So right there is line of sight. Right there.
Okay. Time for the big numbers, people.
So I started blasting.
Yeah, for real. A 27.
Yep.
26.
Yep.
19. Nope. 29.
Yep.
Okay. And I don't feel like having all, so I'm gonna roll 3d10s. 21 plus. You take 37 damage.
Owie.
And I'm assuming
And
you're
then-
gonna move right back to where you were.
Oh, damn right I am. And then I'll tell Miss Succubus here. No, you can still move me. I think she can still hear me. And tell Miss Succubus over there to keep up what she's doing.
It's like, no, move me back.
Okay. Rockcrusher, can you make another charisma saving throw?
Do, do, do. 22.
Okay. You still beat it, but you feel a little bit of a sting on your cheek from where she blew a kiss to you. And you take 4 psychic damage. I know, it's a lot.
So much.
Hey, she's helping.
She's helping. I'm not complaining too much. She's
kind.
helping.
You
Or
gotta let
HP
it
can take him
build.
under 100.
I
So-
know what I read what was said, and it was that or Granny who could like do heavy damage but miss a lot. And I feel like Granny would not be it.
She hits
You're gonna
like a
summon
truck
grandmother?
once every 18 hits.
Yeah, I think I'd rather her than Granny who takes like 18 turns to hit him.
Yeah, go
And
that
then-
way.
I forgot.
No. Not that
I'm gonna
way.
be honest. I kind of forgot what the third option was.
Me too. Let me look for it. I know where to find it now.
I know it was a guy that like told you a truth, but it also could be a lie.
Oh
It
yeah,
was 50-50 or whatever the fuck.
that sounds right. That sounds about right to me. These funk ass
Oh.
demon options I gave you. What's going on here?
Oh, I remember. Wait, he can hit several times, but it do very little damage. He's likely to hit, but it didn't do much. I think I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Rockcrusher.
Noise. Just gonna. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from Otto and that?
And Cass, gotcha.
That. Hold up. Give me a second.
Cass.
Go look at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go quickly look at something before I do anything.
Cass got a 24.
Beats it.
I got a natural 20, but that only makes it a 22, so I'm assuming I fail.
I don't think he can, like, auto-succeed with saving throws.
Sadly, I
know.
don't think so either. Unless the gods are gracious on me.
Looking at me.
Yes.
Take that saving throw. You'll
I
survive.
did make.
You'll survive.
I made the saving throw. I said what it was.
You'll survive with it. I'm sure of it, of course. You're not dying? Of course you're not.
57 points of fire damage.
Ay, ay, ay.
You said 57?
57. 5-7.
I'm a little crispy.
I'm gonna head
little?
out.
A little crispy.
Widow Quispy.
A widow. Did you use your fire breath? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I'm a little crispy person right now.
Doing anything else, Rockcrusher?
No, that's me. I'll end my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Next is the curse, but it does not do anything. Rockcrusher. Next is Creed's turn. BTW. You see these large black tendrils grow from the ground, wrapping around every inch of your body. Can you roll a strength check against these tendrils?
Check or a saving throw?
Contesting strength checks.
Okay.
Ooh.
14.
I got a 35.
That's not.
These tendrils wrap around your body, constricting you. You're grappled. You cannot use your anything except for a bite attack at this point until you escape on another contested strength check.
Okay.
But then not only that, let me roll some things. Okay. Done nothing. I hate rolling. Next is virtue. Now's your chance. He's grappled. Get him.
Come closer.
No.
Or you could
Oh,
take
what,
your...
I'm some sort of fucking idiot. No.
Oh, and gain 15 hit points.
Yay! Right. Okay. So I'm gonna gain 15 real quick, and then
And you are no longer immune to fire.
I did recall that. I think I'm gonna throw another healing bolt to him while he's down.
Guided bolt.
Yes.
I'm gonna heal him.
Look, dyslexia go burr sometimes.
That's not dyslexia, that's just you being an idiot.
Damn.
No, I was seeing guiding bolt and then healing
Yeah.
word, and then my brain mixed the two.
Excuse.
That's dyslexia. Yeah, bitch. 29. Does that hit?
It does hit.
I'm glad I'm rolling high on at least my roll to hits. Where? There's sixes. Okay. Where'd my other
I'm
sixes?
curious. How's Rock looking?
Rockcrusher?
Yeah.
How are you looking, bud?
Not too bad. A little beat up.
Blood still breathing. Don't worry, guys.
That would be 14 radiant.
Are we?
And then I suppose I will use my bonus action to he'll make his way over there in the next 10 turns.
He's doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
And that will finish my turn.
He's going on his stroll. It's okay. Okay, Rockcrusher, how long does the frightened trait last?
Until she succeeds.
Yeah,
on
you're
the
supposed to
saving
make
throw.
a roll at the end
Understood.
of your turns.
Well, if she fails them all, it lasts for a minute.
Ah.
10 rounds.
Understood. What is the brother gonna do? Let me do some measuring. Okay, so she can't do that. But what she can do is take her little wrench and upgrade the one pod that she's at to be a +5 to AC score.
Wow.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like she's trying to fight the frightened, from at least Virtue what you can tell, because obviously Rockcrusher's not paying attention. But so she isn't trying to fight it necessarily, but she's definitely made a fortress of her pods back here.
Oh, I'm seeing the.
But then you see her move to right here. And that's the end of her turn. And next up is Otto.
Look at a little
big
crispy.
owie. How's the succubus looking?
She seems to be fine. Not the best, not the worst. She's not a little crispy though. She's a bit better than a little bit better than that.
A tad crispy.
I'll still have her come with me, so I'll ask her to come closer, and I want to dimension door the both of us to the center, right here between the white and the yellow. I need healing. I'm very crispy, and I cannot survive another hit if Rockcrusher gets free and
Here, man,
breathes on me.
don't you worry.
I'd rather. I want to live. I don't want to bite the dust. Very cute, small tears. Like I'm a little burnt, and like there's a small like fire on the top of my head that I haven't put out yet, and I just have a succubus right next to me. I don't want to tag him, man.
Do I get a reaction for that succubus moving away?
Yes, you do.
I thought I was. Oh, I'm like restrained though. So,
Oh, you are. My bad, brother.
so I don't.
No, because you can't use your arms and legs.
Cool.
And I think I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay.
I'm in pain.
Rockcrusher.
I'm gonna try and break out of the tentacles.
Let's roll.
Let's do. God damn it, 13.
You do not break out of the restraints. You can use your mouth, but nothing else. If you can use anything from...
No, but yeah, I'll try and bite the tentacles, I suppose.
Okay.
Does... whatever that is. 28 hit.
28 does hit the tentacles.
Huge. Nice. Nice. It's 28 piercing damage and 17 fire damage,
Okay.
which is 45 total.
Okay, thank you for that. I really did not want to do that math.
Cool.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. As the curse controls your body, you regain another fire breath charge. Congratulations.
Incredible news.
Next is Creed. He can't do much, seeing as he is grappling against you, or grappling you with all of his might. However, the dogs.
The dog's doing.
Oh. Oh my gosh, perfect. The 2 dogs run up and pounce onto you as they, where's the sheet? As they maul you yet again. So can you make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage?
Aye. Dex. 9.
Okay, that fails yet again. What damage type is that even? You take... Yacht, this is a lot. My bad. You take...
Before you say that, I'm going to use a legendary resistance then to not fail that.
Okay, probably. You take... Oh, I accidentally multiplied it instead of divided it. That would have been bad. You take 40 acid damage.
Are we?
But next is Virtue, and you gain 15 hit points.
Yay. Oh, right, you're here.
All in a line, huddled up. Like, guys, we need a game plan.
It just throw off a little bit what I was gonna do, but it's okay. I think she's... Okay, I will then do a little cure wounds on... Wait, Otto, didn't you also have... Never mind. I'll do a little second level cure wounds. Oops. Where'd my 8s go? They're over here. Ooh! Otto,
Yes.
you get 18 points of healing.
How about I say, damage? Hold
You
up.
take 18 damage as Virtue stabs you.
Hey, I mean,
No, it's okay.
betraying the party. We've seen it before.
Yeah,
Crazy time to do it though, but
for real, this is like the worst time. I just get like shanked in the back.
Okay, quit it. Healing, you take 18 or I take it back.
I already added it.
take it back.
You just like proceed to slap Otto in the face, and all the 18 points go away.
And for my bonus action,
Yup. Gotta
I'm
keep them moving.
He's on
I
his
always forget
way.
that it's just like it's a weapon floating and it's not actually Breaker sitting there.
I don't know why I'm imagining it's a breaker with a sword. I don't know why.
just shaped like Breaker.
Yep.
That will conclude my turn.
Okay. Next is Elise as she finishes the Holy Trinity with another button. I'm gonna make this one green.
No, I just realized what pattern you're making.
Yep.
Boom. In this circle, as if you remain in the radiance for your entire turn, then you gain 30 feet of movement and an extra bonus action. The Holy Trinity has been formed.
I ain't got much of my bonus actions.
Well,
I like this.
and then you see her. Oh, look, you're all right next to each other. Oh, wait, I don't know if. How far away is Elise from you? I don't know if we're. Oh, no, we're fine. We're Gucci. You see Elise throw a potion towards you three because you're all in a conga line next to each other. And, ooh, I don't know what to do. Otto, how many hit points are you at?
I'm at.
Or I guess you could say how
22.
damaged are you looking? Don't like ruin the immersion, you know?
Oh, I'm.
But you
I'm
could
not as
32.
bad compared to.
I'm not listening. You can say
I'm
it.
not as bad as usual. I'm about like half, a little over.
Okay. And all of you, including Vivianix, I just remembered her name, gain gain immunity to one damage type of your choosing until Elise's next turn. Which
Nice.
one are you choosing?
Be
Fire.
careful. Yeah, it's a very difficult choice.
Virtue?
I'm gonna text it to you because I'm spiteful right now.
Okay.
Radiant damage.
Nah, I'm betting on ice.
I'm waiting patiently. Okay. Yes, ma'am. But that is the end of Elise's turn, as she can't get anywhere near the fella. But next is Otto.
It ain't broke, don't fix it.
And you gain 15 hit points.
Yay. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's do this. 29. 29.
Yep.
I think that's a 31. And a natural 20.
Yeah.
Dang.
Alright, so I'll roll the 2 first. So that's 20, and then that's 30 in all.
30.
Yes.
Cool.
And then I guess if you want, you can roll the. Actually, no. I think that'd be bad, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, and end my turn there.
Rockcrusher.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get out of the tentacles again.
Ooh.
God, that's fucking 13 again.
Oh no, don't worry, I got a nat 1. And you escape from the clutches.
Ah,
Huge.
shit.
All right. Nice. Hmm.
Oh wait, never mind. You know, it's fine. I was to say if the lady did anything.
I'll take the getting hit. I'm gonna just move here. Hi guys.
I won't even do it because their attacks wouldn't.
Oh my god, he will be there!
No way!
No! You move your ass back right now! You move your ass
Wait,
back
does
right
the
now!
wait, really quickly. I feel this is important. Does the sword get an opportunity attack?
It flew. I'm
I don't
guessing
know.
Rockcrusher flew because there's no if.
Yeah.
That's the only way he'd make it.
Hey,
Is if
hey,
he.
hey, hey. You only moved because I got excited by spiritual weapon could hit you. Now put your ass back over there.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Bitch, I mean no.
I mean, how much
Masculinity forever
range
love.
does the weapon have?
That's 5
5?
feet.
Oh,
And he moved.
dang. That's unfortunate.
Hate it when that
That's
happens, you
so
know? Alright. Multi-attack.
oh great.
If it's a 1 or a 2, virtue. 2 or 3 or 4, auto. 5 or 6, it's the other thing. That's 2, virtue.
Damn.
Archer's just getting the beating of his life.
Alright. Let's see. A 30 hit.
Yes, it does.
That's cool. $22.
Yes.
Wait, Virtue, you're fine. You have a second bonus action. You can get there.
Oh my god, he can get
Yeah. And a 33.
Yes, all 3 hit.
Very nice, very nice.
Wait, what's your AC? I thought we had a +5 to our armor class now.
Well, 22 would still meet it if it was a +5.
I forgot what armor class you had.
Not
Weak. Weak.
Damn.
So, it's gonna be 2 of them. 4 of them. Plus 30. Just on the off chance you are an idiot and didn't choose fire damage. So that is 61 points of damage, with 13 fire damage on top of that. If I assume
what
you're
was the
immune to
upper
fire.
fire damage?
You,
What's the
you
upper
said
damage?
61.
So it's 61 in what type?
Are you immune to fire damage? Then if you are, it's just 61. If you didn't choose fire damage, then it's
What type of damage is the 61?
that is a mixture of piercing and slashing.
Can I know that mixture?
Yes. You can. Bear with me. I'll look at the dice log, though. If I can see that somehow. There it is. I can't really see, so just divide it
Just
by
half
3.
it.
Yeah, so
All right, and then you
say
said
20.
13.
Say 20 of it is piercing and 40 is slashing.
40 is slashing. Okay, and you said it was 13, so I'm going to use my reaction to half that. Which then would be... Well, should I do 6 or 7? Claire?
Round up.
Round up, so 7. So, and that would only be 27 damage. Thank you.
Huzzah. We got there eventually.
Okay. She didn't choose 5 damage.
I chose slashing.
Interesting. Alright, we'll use my tail just to hit her as well.
Whacks in the face.
Actually, no. I'm going to do a wing attack. So I need a dex save from all 3 of these nerds.
I got a 60.
Should I say again?
22.
Okay. Fails.
I already
Auto?
know mine fails.
Okay, what about...
The
What about the
succubuses does
succubus?
as well. It fails as well.
Okay. So... that is... Go with them. Yeah. So you take 15 bludgeoning damage. And you're
Youch.
knocked prone. You are knocked on your ass.
Youch.
Rude.
Is that the end of your turn, Rockcrusher?
Yeah.
Okay. The curse will do nothing on this next turn, but Rockcrusher, actual Rockcrusher, not the dragon, you can tell that the curse is changing. As if it's not growing weaker, it's growing stronger. But you don't know how yet. But next up is Creed. And can you make another intelligence saving throw?
Yeah.
Sure, I'm sending you a DM.
10.
Okay. That fails, fortunately.
Yeah, it's last Hail Mary. I'm going to use my last legendary resistance to not fail.
Okay. You do not fail that.
Big things happening.
You take 21 psychic damage from Creed.
Owie.
And that would be end of Creed's turn until
Well.
the round. However,
Bear with. Okay. Nope, sorry, go.
it is not the beginning of the round with Virtue quite yet. As I'm going to, before we get back to the top of the round, all of you at this point could notice that as Rockcrusher is taking more and more of these hits, it isn't draining him. If anything, it's actually fueling him more. You notice as soon as Creed finished his attack, Rockcrusher's wounds start to heal over with even tougher scales. He doesn't grow bigger, but the energy around him has definitely strengthened. But that's not all. As Rockcrusher gets more powerful, you noticed a shift in the environment around you as well. The guards that were originally looking around doing nothing, as they do, begin to scatter. And one of the main walls to Zatharax, a wall that usually leads to nothing more than mountain rock, begins to crack. All it takes is one large bang of the side of this wall for it to burst open, with a familiar creature piling out of it. You see the charcoal skin, orange horns, long red tongue of Cinderburn bursting through this wall, and on its back is Sizu. The pair lunges over to Rockcrusher. They land a little bit away from you and behind Rockcrusher. They don't attack him yet, but Rockcrusher, you feel your body turn to fully face towards them, as if you're unable to look away. Sisu jumps off of Cinderburn's back and steps closer to you as if it doesn't faze her at all that this massive dragon is in front of her. Hey, asshole! I know what you're trying to do, and it won't work. You think that you can just disturb our city and get away with it? Well, fuck that. Her skin slowly turns more and more red, the blue markings on her back going away completely. She grows taller in height, and her scales grow thicker. Not dragon, as if she's morphing into a different person. I've gone through this scenario before. I was you at one point. I failed everyone around me. My lover, my people, my tribe. Well, not again. You notice that her body has completely morphed into the spitting image of the first Empress of Zathrax. Rockcrusher, I know you can hear me. That curse is only as strong as you let it. It feeds off of your energy to get stronger. The Rockcrusher that I know would never let something as weak as this take control of him. So stop being a pussy and fight me like a real emperor would. Cinderburn reels its neck back and roars into the air after Sisu finishes. The creature reaches its tail down to her and picks her up back onto its back as the Empress and Cinderburn enter the fight. But it's Virtue's turn.
Man, do we even need to fight anymore? I feel like I could, like, sit back, like, pop some popcorn.
Virtue says as the tail smacks her in the jaw.
No, shut the fuck up.
Virtue's impaled on a rusty spike.
Sorry, I gotta get the gal pals. Gang, gang.
Wow, it's bigger than him?
It was
The homies.
gang, gang.
All right. So I guess getting up takes half my movement, correct?
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Okay. Just making sure. So I guess yes, I will use out of spite my 2 bonus actions to smack this motherfucker. Out of pure spite. Why can't I grab him? Come here.
You're smacking him. You look at my DMs. I just want help with it, so I'm not just looking.
Yes. Oh, I forgot.
Nat 20. This is the only way I'm going to feel happy is by hitting him.
Oh, huge. Cheers, Claire.
Eight. Okie dokie. That is 13.
Four damage.
That'll be 27 force damage.
Very nice, very nice.
And then I will use, even though I know I have half movement, let me just see, so I don't think I'm gonna move. I think that will work, actually. So I'm gonna move here, so I do not.
Don't forget to gain 15 hit points.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
And then, where is that one? I just want to know what level it is. This one. Yes. And then I am going to... Wait, what?
I don't know why I'm asking. I think I'm pretty sure. I'm just looking up myself.
Okay, I am confused. Oh, okay. No longer confused. I need to read it.
It's clicking in your brain. That's what I would say.
Yep. So I'm gonna make it that there's a... I get to make a circle. Wait.
Oh, shit.
Where Where is the setting to make a circle?
Go to the drawing icon, then do the ellipses. We're not pressing a color. Choose your color.
Oh. Let's do that. Okay.
And go back to the drawing symbol. Click it. And then the bottom one.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, that is a full circle. Why is it not?
Are you struggling? Do you want me to make you a circle?
It does. It's full. Look.
Yes, because you have 2 colors selected at the top. Make the first one transparent, and you're fine.
Wait, the first. Oh. Okay. I have so many of these little guys. Wait.
Pull yourself together, Lord.
Okay, while you make it, Elise is going to have calm emotions on her so she can stop being terrified.
Okay.
While I figure out this fucking circle.
Bless up.
And then that will end my turn as I figure this out. Okay, right behind Elise. That rock.
Okay, now that Elise is no longer frightened, now she's gonna use her inner American and shoot Rockcrusher in the head twice with her hand. Literally. You get the vibe.
I hear the eagle sounds in the background.
Yeah, literally. That's the vibe. Okay. Ooh, a 32?
I can't. I fucking move
And
my
a 26 to hit.
Yeah, both hit.
Okay. I need my calculator. You take 29 psychic damage as you see the bloodstream that leaves your body enter Elise's and heal her in some way. Pause.
You say 29?
Yes.
My circle privileges are taken away. I can't move the circle anymore.
Jit, I can't either. I don't know if they changed it or something, but Lord. Roll 20's going down the depths. It's going down. But that is the end of Elise's turn. And next up is the new gal pals late to the club. You know how it is. You see... Damn, you're making this difficult. Lord. Let me do some measurements. Okay. This is fine. You see the creature jump into the air. And as it's jumping into the air, you see its mouth open and this mucus coat the ground in front of it. And it jumps into the air and then slams onto the ground. And it sounds weird, but this mucus starts to splatter in the direction of Rockcrusher and unfortunately Creed. He's in the way too, but it's fine. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah. Uh, 18.
Okay. That fails.
What the heck?
And you take... What damage type is this? I don't even remember. Ah, it's because it's mucus on the ground. You take 64 acid damage as mucus gets thrown onto your face.
Wait, how much?
64. I need to roll Creed. Oh, that brother gone. He's not dead, but it did hurt him a lot.
I am going to use a legendary action as well, just to hit Virtue with my tail.
What?
Of course.
Virtue's getting violated.
I'm being bullied.
There's a 23 hit.
Yes.
Nice.
I see where your priorities are.
Yeah. I'm just a hater.
And the duo...
You take 19 damage, Virtue.
Lovely.
moves right there. And next is Otto.
Kind of messed up at this point. I'm gonna become a red dragon. I already know which one.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see if I feel like I should have another dragon token in here.
You're doing what?
Probably.
She's turning into a dragon.
I'm gonna just
How big
move
is
Virtue
it?
for
I
a
don't
second.
know.
Do you mind? I will put them back.
It's a large dragon.
Okay. Oh, I have a cute ass thing from a scrapped idea that I had. This is perfect timing. Dang, you're really getting in the middle of things. Lord. Goodbye, Otto.
Gone. That's actually a really cute photo.
Thank you. It's from a scrapped idea that I had.
Oh
Damn.
god. It was like right here. Here we go. That's where it was.
Well, I'm gonna be making bite and 2 claw attacks, so this is gonna be fun.
Guys, it's the fight of the dragons.
It does
There's like three.
How to train your dragon.
There's like three in here.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
A 19.
Misses.
Yeah, I figured. A 29. And then a 22.
Hits.
Okay. So
Virtue, what does the circle do again? I forgot.
It's calm emotions.
Understood.
46.
Therapy's kicking in.
Yep.
Otto, don't forget to take your 15.
I will, no worry, I got it.
Yeah, it doesn't work for your polymorph form, but...
I assume I get it at the start of my turn, so
yeah,
I'll
it
add
happens at the start of your turn, so before you
Okay.
polymorph is when you got it. I just didn't remind you on accident.
No, I've kind of figured. I already added it. Back. 4 d10s. Know that. Plus 12. Fuck. Not math. Not math. Okay, I'm about to say. So, 31. And I need two d6s. No. So 41. You take 41 damage, and then
What type damage?
piercing and slashing.
Yeah.
And then there is also fire damage, but I'm pretty sure you're immune to it because you're a red dragon.
Yeah.
Or half.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay. Before my turn starts, I'm going to use 2 legendary actions to make a wing attack. So give me that dexterity saving throw.
Who?
The 3 of them.
Uh,
How is a dragon not whatever. That's whatever.
that fails.
Huh.
I got a natural 20, but
Yeah, mine does
considering
too.
how wait. A 24.
Fails.
Damn, I tried.
And the succubus.
All 3 of us fail, yes.
Huge dub. You
I've
take
been meaning.
Trust me. You'll be okay.
Really quickly.
Take 19
has-
bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Okay. Claire, quick question.
Yeah.
Has Succubus been doing the whole thing she was commanded to do earlier? Because I don't know if you've
Yes.
been sending Rockcrusher. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
It's been working
Hasn't
so well for me.
Yeah.
I love rolling dice. It's my favorite.
What'd you say it was? 19?
Bludgeoning, yes, 19 damage.
Okay, thank you.
And you are prone.
Yes, I figured. Double check. Okay.
Please continue, Rockcrusher.
Okay, now at the start of my turn, give me another dexterity saving. Oh no. Yeah, no, another dexterity saving throw, please, from all 3 of you. And
I'm on the floor.
And
I'm
almost
already on the floor.
and Elise as well, I guess.
22.
Fails.
Oh my god. I think Elise made it. Hold on, what's her?
I failed.
Oh no, he's got a
I'm already
24.
on the floor.
Why am I imagining Virtue's yelling at Rockcrusher that they're already on the floor?
Elise got a 24 and this Succubus got a 17.
Okay. Elise does succeed.
Does a soft 20 not succeed?
No, that does not succeed. Let's see, 18 of these.
Virtue, it'll be okay, man. It'll be alright.
Roll that. It's 51 fire damage.
I'm having that shit.
Okay.
I assume anyway Otto's immune to that, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it looks cool.
Otto's immune to it. What's going on here?
Yeah.
What was the damage again? You said 51 or 52?
51.
For some reason I thought you said 52.
Lord.
Oh, 26.
You'll be fine, Virtue.
I'm on 12 health.
Trust
I look
me.
terrible.
You're gonna survive.
Live, Virtue, live.
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 You'll be.
Breathe, goddammit!
Just gonna
Breathe!
lay on the floor in defeat.
No, don't give
I
up.
got up just to get back down.
Don't give up. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Next up is the curse. And Rockcrusher, get that breath weapon back.
Hell yeah. I know if no one got me, I know my curse got me.
Absolutely.
Well, I know that apparently Rock's going to have
Deadass.
crispy elf for dinner.
Dead ass. It's okay. It's now
Crispy.
Creed's turn, and where are all of you located? Okay. Actually, you see Creed disappear and then reappear right here. And then he touches you, Virtue. Presses you on the cheek. That's a joke. He just pats you on the shoulder as you're lying on the ground defeated.
I feel like Virtue's just laying on the ground thinking, I have been here too many times.
And
Hey,
What am I doing with my life?
you get you gain 37 hit points. And then thanks to the second bonus action, he moves right the fuck back where he was
He said, "I'm dipping." But
Bye.
with another Misty Step. Next up is the dog Virtue. You getting off the ground? Just stay there.
I'm gonna get off the ground.
Get off the ground, just get knocked back down. Imagine.
I'm gonna use. Okay, wait. Let me think. So, I don't know. Wait, I could get 15 hit points. Yay!
You're on the edge of two of them. I don't even know if I'd qualify you for the AC one anymore at this rate.
No, I'm probably gonna move. Oh. Honestly, I'm debating going up here with. Can I make that? I can.
You're
There. Get away. Just again to stay in like these weird lines.
yeah, you have a whole radius to work with, and yet you just choose to not use it.
Well, the only reason why I'm thinking of right there is so I could get the healing and the extra. But so how about this? I'll use my action to do a little disengage, and I'm gonna move over here because I'm tired of these guys. I'm gonna use my first bonus action to and make an attack.
I love how committed you are to making that little guy work.
It's a 28 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that is a... That would be 16 force damage.
Okay.
And then... What does a girl do for second bonus action? How is everyone else looking on health? If you do not mind me asking.
I wouldn't mind some.
No,
I don't
fuck
know.
you.
Yeah, Rockcrusher. Elise, she's looks fine. She's definitely been hurt, but not scarily. Creed is chilling, and if anything, the succubus is struggling a little bit.
Okay, how about I'll target Otto, have you lost anything at all? Can I heal your polymorph?
I don't know. That's what I was gonna ask Claire.
Let me look up.
Or will the healing go towards
finite...
like their regular body?
Let me look up.
The way that polymorph's been working is that if it goes over the hit points I have as polymorph, it would go to myself. But I don't know how healing works with polymorph.
I think you can heal it, yeah.
Yeah, it'd make...
Because for all intents and purposes, like, you are a dragon.
True.
Yeah.
Go for it. Heal the dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna do a mass healing word, a new fancy thing, which requires a bonus action. And I'm gonna target myself. Let's do Elise, the succubus, Otto the dragon, and I think Creed has not even been touched, so he doesn't need it.
Hey.
No, he got touched.
He's been hurt. Actually, he's probably been hurt more by Cinderburn than Rockcrusher.
Okay, well then
Collateral
I'll put him on
damage.
too, 'cause that
It's
would
fine, but it's funny to
me,
think about.
me, Elise, Greed, Otto, Succubus. That would be 5 people. So yeah.
Yeah.
And they will all get. That is 14 health.
Bless
Damn.
up. Guys, I'm getting so much better at mental math. I'm so proud of myself.
Great job.
Thank you.
All right, that will conclude my turn.
Legendary
Okay.
action time.
Okay.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please, Otto and Succubus.
Oh my
And
god,
Already
when I'm not
know.
in.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna get
already
hurt
know.
this time. 16.
I failed
Fails.
mine.
Okay.
Even if I got a nat 20, I'd fail it. So.
You take 17 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone, and I can move here.
I never got up.
Why? Fuck off!
Well, I
Get
will
away
say
from me.
the creature will take
Oh wait, I can get opportunity on him, can't I?
an opportunity.
You know,
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can if you're prone.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You
I
can,
forgot about
if you
that.
want to roll with disadvantage, but
I mean, shit, I'll take it.
Yeah.
does
That's
a
16. And
24 hit you?
It does, yes.
Would a
Okay,
23 hit you?
Yes, that would also hit me.
on your way out, you see the creature give you a little drive-by scratch for
Are we?
I don't know if it matters what I picked, so I'm just sick with what I picked.
14 acid damage. Which is a strange damage for a creature like this to be making. Wink, wink. Lord, my dog's going crazy.
You take 19, and you get nipped on the ankles. Nipped? Is that the one that does more? I'm pretty sure you got bit.
Close enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you got bit.
All right.
Is any of your legendary?
That is, yes.
Okay. It's now Elise's turn. And Elise is going to take out another potion. And how far away are you? Okay. Throw it at Virtue again. You got a little pocket mercy going on here.
Let's go.
And you know what? Going with a classic, you gain immunity to 1 damage type of your choosing until Elise's next turn.
Now do I go with the thing I did last time?
And while you do that, Elise is
I go
going to
fire.
shoot. Oh, she can't shoot. She is going to move there and shoot the dragon twice. Attempt to. $31 and
Yeah.
18.
First one hits, second one does not.
Okay. Elise is cooking. Oh, my lord. You take 27 psychic damage as Elise heals herself with your blood. Bloodslinger vibes. She's not a bloodslinger, though. Virtue, what are you choosing?
I already texted it to you.
Oh. Sorry, I have my notifications silenced. Yes, ma'am. But next up is the creature. The creature. Let's see. Okay, he won't do that. He is going to. Dun, 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 dun. And bite and slash towards you. Okay, it does a, oh my god, 24 hit. Con Garcia, does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, and then a dirty 20
Misses.
and an 18. So
Misses.
you got one. Okay, you take 14 piercing damage from this magical creature and 14 acid damage as well.
So 28.
Yes, in total.
Cool.
And with its bonus action, you see this creature reach out its tail in between Rockcrusher and Creed and physically push him back here without provoking a opportunity attack because the creature is big and in the way. But next up is Otto.
How far is
Or
Rock
it would
from
be
me?
Otto if I wasn't just about to smack Virtue with my tail.
God.
A classic. A classic.
It's certified hood classic at this point, isn't it? The kids know and the kids love it.
Of course, of course.
25.
I'm sure Virtue loves it a lot.
25?
Yeah, I assume that hits.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Virtue sounds dead inside. I'm gonna say that now.
I mean, I would be too if I kept getting hit by a tail.
At this point, I'm like, after this fight, Virtue's
22
gonna have like the
damage.
22? Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Got it.
It's half. Plot twist.
Yeah, no, I don't have a reaction for that, sadly.
I don't know why. I'm just after this, Virtue's gonna have the meanest fucking bruise along his face and body.
Otto, it's now your turn.
How far is Rock from me?
I got you, brother.
Yeah,
I forgot that was me.
45, you said?
40. I lied. It's 40.
Alright. I will be flying up 10 feet off the ground and hovering over Rockcrusher and will be biting and...
Like above him?
Yes, above him.
Okay, cool. We'll just put you right there.
Yeah, that's fine. And I will be biting and clawing the shit out of him. 27.
Hits.
26.
Hits.
And then another 26.
Also hits.
Okay. I hate this. Then I have to roll. Which do I have to roll? Okay, I'll just roll it all together. 1, 4, 1, 2. You take 37 slashing and piercing.
37 total.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold up. Before anything,
I don't know. You said you're on your turn.
Supposed to.
What?
I'm more asking. The succubus is. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I need to say something because I know earlier I was saying it, but I kind of
She's
stopped. I didn't know.
trying. She's trying.
Yeah, no.
I'm getting incredibly poor rolls on this woman.
Yeah, no.
I swear she does things, but Lord, does it not seem like it.
I'm more making sure because I don't know if I have to actively say something for her to do something, or if she just does it by herself at this point. I just wanted to
don't worry. I've been trying. I've been trying.
Watch, she's gonna be the one that gets to final hit after like doing very little.
Yeah, but not this time. Next is Rockcrusher.
Let's see. Oh, give me back my Daichi.
Oh yes, sorry.
Yoink.
Can I just get a dexterity saving throw from Virtue, Elise, Succubus, and well, no, that's not real. That's not actually Breaker, is it?
Unfortunately, the brother gone.
Rest in power.
Elise is doing so good, man. What's going on here? Elise got a 24.
Fails.
And the succubus got a...
Wait, no.
14.
24 succeeds.
Okay.
What did you get, Virtue?
22.
Ooh, it's your failure.
The person.
69 fire damage. Nice.
Cute. Oh no.
Hey.
Guys, the succubus!
Use my reaction to have that. What's wrong with the succubus? Is she dead?
Oh, she gone.
Uh-oh.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Has she been healing this whole time as well? I'm curious.
Yeah.
Damn.
That brother gone.
I'm pretty sure she just goes back to her normal realm, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, she's not dead, but that brother,
she dipped.
That brother gone.
She said, I'm out.
I can't do anything here. Why the hell did you summon me?
You caught her at a bad time. She was like drunk out of her mind, so she couldn't really do much.
She was trying to do her makeup to look pretty, but like because I interrupted her, it just didn't turn out right.
Yes, that's why it wasn't working. Totally.
You made her mess up her eyeliner.
I'm probably gonna get an earful of it later.
Because she is allowed to come turn, Rockcrusher.
Yeah. Did it look like that did anything to Virtue?
Virtue?
I am a little crispy.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Quisp.
The curse uses its action to give you another round. So go again, basically.
Go again? What?
Burn him to the quisp.
No, don't burn me to a quisp.
Inshallah. Well, yeah, let's find out if I can burn to a quisp. I cannot.
Is Rock flying? I just wanted to make sure.
No.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Okay. Between my last turn and this turn, could I use a legendary action just before we start this turn?
Sure.
It refreshes anyway after, because I'm getting another turn. Virtue, give me a Dexterity saving throw again.
Tail whack.
Well, I
No,
guess
it's-
same with you. Same with you, Otto.
Oh, it's the wings. Great.
It's
I'm
the
gonna be
wings.
smacked out this guy.
That's a 9.
Smacked out. Aw, Virtue, you're
fail.
doing so well.
I got a 24.
It's fails as well.
Well, I'm smacked out of the sky.
Rolled shit damage dice though. So it's 13. 13 bludgeoning.
Alright, cool.
Fails in comparison of that fire.
Now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see then. 17 plus 34. Does that hit Virtue?
Yes.
Good.
Bro's like, finally I get
22.
to kill her without having to have any
Yes.
repercussions.
And 28.
Yes.
Lovely. It's good to know.
Virtue, I pray for you, man.
For real.
So for the bite, you get 18 piercing damage.
You still do have your resistance BTW, FYI.
Okay. So you said 18 piercing?
18 piercing.
Got it.
18 fire. Sorry, no, 15 fire.
15 fire, okay.
And then the 2 claws. It's 32.
How are you doing, Virtue?
How you feeling?
So, Virtue's down.
No!
What?
Flipped upside down.
Yeah, that'll end my turn, I guess. Yes.
Okay, next up is Creed. Rockcrusher, roll that intelligence saving throw yet again.
Hey, okay, that's a 22.
Okay, you pass it. Congratulations. However,
I still take damage.
yes.
Yeah.
Please take 32 psychic damage.
And on that note, sort of stumbles around and then falls to the ground, seemingly unconscious.
No.
Hmm?
That brother gone.
Yeah, hold up. I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything. I think my shit cut out.
Yeah, I
Complete
know.
roll.
I am unconscious.
Oh my god.
Well, let me explain a bit.
Man, I'm
Of
unconscious
that.
while you do a cinematic again? Fuck!
Sure
You being unconscious.
are. Well, because combat is over. And after this final blow, which you don't really see because it's Creed doing some of his magic nonsense. So you sort of just see Rockcrusher's head thrash around, and then suddenly you immediately begin to see him shrink and decay. He starts to shrink down, losing the large teeth, the claws, the wings. As he's falling, his grasp on Daichi loosens enough for her to fall to the ground. So she's free. Congratulations.
Huge.
The creature calms down, standing firm on the ground, not acting manic again. It crouches onto the ground to give the Empress a not so horrible fall to the ground if she were to jump off. And Rockcrusher lies on the ground, but something seems off about it. You see the Empress, who was Sisu, but then shaped into the form of the Empress. So you're really seeing this person, this legend around Zathrax for the first time. You see her walk over to Rockcrusher, stumbling around a bit as you see it's taken a lot out of her as well. She kneels down to him, putting one ear onto his chest. She doesn't say anything, but from her facial expressions, you can tell that Rockcrusher isn't unconscious.
Oh no.
Rockcrusher's dead. Daichi runs up to Rockcrusher, screaming, No, you can't die. Not now, you just saved me. How could you be gone now too? She bears her head into him. You can see that she hasn't gained the pieces of herself that she lost, but she isn't losing any more. Elise walks over to Virtue and unpops one of her little bottles that she has and then shoves it down Virtue's throat.
Damn.
Virtue, welcome back. You gained 12 hit points. Congratulations.
Huge.
But the Empress looks over to Daichi, then to the rest of you, and just says, Don't waste your energy. He's not dead. Not yet.
Right, guys, I'm only dying over
So
I was waiting for there to be a continuation.
Yeah, I kind of was too, to make sure. But anyways, so he's not dead, but I'm not seeing his chest, right?
Those that are cursed, such as myself, don't really get to die. I got lucky. I was reincarnated by a god, given a second chance. Though, it doesn't really seem like the second chance is going too well. But that curse is keeping him alive. His soul, not his body, though. I know how we can fix things. I just need to... You see a small little popcorn kernel fall on top of the Empress's head, one little part at a time. She looks into the air, all of you two, and you see Quasi Blindseye sitting on top of a building with a box of popcorn in his hands. As all of you notice him, he quickly shoves it behind his back and jumps down towards you. I'm so proud of all of you! Taking on a feat such as that, truly admirable. The Empress looks shocked at him. Her shock slowly turns from that to confusion, then to sadness, then to anger. You think this is funny. You think this is a play for you to watch on. Don't think I don't recognize your games, Bo. You don't even have the manners to see me in your true form, hiding in another creature's skin. And all for what? To make you stronger? Well, I see through your lies, Bo. I have no idea what you're talking about, love, but you're a quite stunning thing, aren't you? Cut the shit, Quasi. We both know that you can hear what I'm saying. Wherever you are, I want you to know of all the torture that you put me through. I would have never gone into that cave if it had not been because of you! The Empress steps closer to him, pointing a finger at his chest. And then you tried to act like you loved me. Don't lie to me. You were just using me for your gain of knowledge. I gave you everything, and you left without saying goodbye. As the Empress is yelling at him, you see that her form is slowly turning back into Sisu, the one that you know. And Quasi Blindseye is becoming more unstable in his form. You are nothing but a sad excuse for a god. Insecure that your younger brother could take control, scared of what might be happening if you tell your mother off. You have the chance to right the wrongs of your bloodline, yet you're becoming just like them. You are just like her. I am not. Quasi Blind's Eye gains a face. Quasi's face. His skin back into Quasi's. His body is still somewhat put together, but it looks almost as if the two sparks are separating from each other. You have no idea of what it was like for me. Quinn was gone. My mother hated us both. You were the escape that I needed. I loved you. Then why did you leave? I found a lead on how to get rid of the curse once and for all. I didn't realize that it was hurting you in the process. I truly cared for you. I care for you now. I do. I've made a lot of mistakes. Mistakes? Do mistakes make a killing machine that's stronger than the Guardians themselves? Does a mistake cause this to happen? She yells as she gestures to Rockcrusher's lifeless body and the rest of you looking worse for wear. If you cared about me, then man the fuck up and make a change. Sisu, fully transformed back into herself again, is staring right into Quasi's eyes. After a while, Quasi's the first one to take a step back. His body pushes back into the form of Quasi Blind's Eye again, but he still has the voice and mannerisms of Quasi Bow. I will fix this, but I need your help. You know what to do. He stares at Sisu for a moment as his body fades away. Sisu takes a deep breath in and out, then turns around to both of you, and with a stern face, she says, time to remove a curse. And that's where we're going to end tonight.